Good morning, everyone. Today, on this eve of Republic Day, I will present before you a speech of Netaji. Because this year, the Republic Day celebration started on 23rd January, on his glorious birthday. In this speech, we will see that not only inside India but also outside, how he motivated Indians across the globe, how the spirit of patriotism rose because of him, and we will also see how INA threw the British out of the country. As Netaji had said, freedom is not given, it is taken. A speech delivered by Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose at huge mass rally of Indians in Burma on the first day of Netaji week on Tuesday, July 4, 1944. Friends, 12 months ago, a program of total mobilization or maximum sacrifice was placed before Indians in East Asia. Today, I shall give you an account of our achievements during the past year and shall place before you our demands for the coming year. But before I do so, I want you to realize once again what a golden opportunity we have for winning freedom. The British are now engaged in a worldwide struggle, and in the course of this struggle, they have suffered defeat after defeat in so many fronts. The enemy, having been thus considerably weakened, our fight for liberty has become very much easier than it was 5 years ago. Such a rare and God-given opportunity comes once in a century. That is why we have sworn to fully utilize this opportunity for liberating our motherland from the British yoke. I am so very hopeful and optimistic about the outcome of our struggle because I do not rely merely on the efforts of 3 million Indians in East Asia. There is a gigantic movement going on inside India, and millions of our countrymen are prepared for maximum suffering and sacrifice in order to achieve liberty. According to the program of total mobilization, I demanded of you men, money, and materials. Regarding men, I am glad to tell you that I have obtained sufficient recruits already. Recruits have come to us from every corner of East Asia, from China, Japan, Indochina, Philippines, Java, Borneo, Celebes, Sumatra, Malaya, Thailand, and Burma. With regard to money, you remember that I demanded 30 millions from Indians in East Asia. I have actually got much more in the meantime, and from the arrangements that have been made, I am confident that a steady flow of money will be maintained in future. You must continue the mobilization of men, money, and materials with greater vigor and energy. In particular, the problem of supplies and transport has to be solved satisfactorily. Last but most important of all is the problem of sending reinforcements in men and in supplies to fighting fronts. If we do not do so, we cannot hope to maintain our success at the fronts, nor can we hope to penetrate deeper into India. Those of you who will continue to work on the home front should never forget that East Asia and particularly Burma form our base for the war liberation. If this base is not strong, our fighting forces can never be victorious. Remember that this is a total war and not merely a war between two armies. That is why for full 1 year I have been laying so much stress on total mobilization in East. Gird up your loins for the task that now lies ahead. I have asked you for men, money, and materials. I have got them in a generous measure. Now I demand more of you. Men, money, and materials cannot by themselves bring victory or freedom. We must have the motive power that will inspire us to brave deeds and heroic exploits. It will be a fatal mistake for you to wish to live and see India free simply because victory is now within reach. No one here should have the desire to live to enjoy freedom. A long fight is still in front of us. We should have but one desire today. The desire to die so that India may live. The desire to face a martyr's death so that the path to freedom may be paved with the martyr's blood. Friends, my comrades in the war of liberation. Today, I demand of you one thing above all. I demand of you blood. It is blood alone that can avenge the blood that the enemy has spilled. It is blood alone that can pay the price of freedom. Give me blood and I promise you freedom. Thank you.